shocking maniac. Give the radio.
Call the Irish Psychic Radio Show now. Lines are open. The number to call is 01 4 43 43 57, and international just add +353. Leave your name, question and location after the tone and Irish Psychic could be reading for you. Please note, this is not a premium rate number. Call now.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. It is now 23:33 here in Ireland on February the 9th, 2015. Don't forget, it is Valentine's Day this Saturday coming, February the 14th. And I wonder, what is everyone getting their partner this Valentine's Day? And I'm sure there's a lot of single people out there as well. So if you are single, please do not panic or do not worry. It's another less expensive thing to worry about on Saturday, because some people do go crazy for Valentine's Day and they kind of spend a little bit too much. And that's not how you kind of show someone that you love them. I think there's plenty of other ways of showing someone how you love them. Okay, so we'll go straight over to the questions, and thank you very much to all the people who are continuing on sending in their questions to the show. The next person that I would like to read for is Linda Farrell, and Linda has just asked the question, do you see my relationship going anywhere? No problem at all, Linda. Thank you very much for getting in contact. So I'm just shuffling the cards now. Okay, I'm just shuffling the cards now. And again, Linda, when they tell me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards and I'll lay out the cards for your reading. Okay, they just told me to stop. I'm just laying out the cards now, Linda. So you're just asking the question, do I see your relationship going anywhere? I feel that the answer is yes, everything is going to be okay there, so it is going someplace. Sometimes people do panic a little bit too quickly when they're in a relationship. And they're indicating here that it will be at least 4 months, Linda, before you feel 100% kind of comfortable and you kind of know that everything is going in the right direction. I also have the 9 of Cups, that's in the upright position. That also is a relationship card. And finally, I also have the Horseman of Cups in the upright position. And the Horseman of Cups on that particular card, there is the Knight in shining armour on his horse, and there is 5 roses as well, and it is also known as the relationship card as well. You may have probably felt, Linda, that it's not going anywhere, and you might have been thinking, oh, I should just kind of tell him that I'm going to go and leave, etc. And sometimes people do that for all the wrong reasons, because they kind of hope that it's going to make someone realise, well, that this person is gone. But I don't think you even need to go that far at all, Linda, because I do feel that everything is going to be okay there with regarding your relationship. So I hope, Linda, that has made sense, and thank you very much as well for getting in contact and sending in your question as well. Don't forget, if you've just joined me and you're listening into the show and you're kind of thinking, how do I get a reading answered here on the Irish Psychic Show? All the people that I'm actually answering the questions on tonight are from Facebook. So if you are on Facebook and you would like to get in contact with me, all you have to do is just go on Facebook and search for the Irish Psychic Radio Show. So once you've searched for the Irish Psychic Radio Show, join that group, and once you've joined the group, you will be invited every single week to the 3 events that are created. That is Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 11 p.m, and that is Irish time. Now, if you're in a different location, which a lot of people are, and a big shout out there to Mindy, who's in a different location. I think you're in New York, Mindy. Again, I'm not too sure. It's not coming up there. But don't panic. Don't panic at all with regarding, do you have to listen in live or not? You do not. You can listen to it, like once I go off air now at 12 midnight, and there's not long left of the show, you can listen back to the show, you can download the show, whatever it is that you want to do, you can listen in whenever it is that you want. So don't, worry about that with regarding that. If you have an iPhone or an iPad or any of those Apple devices, you can subscribe to the podcast. Simply search for the Irish Psychic Radio Show there on iTunes, and you can subscribe to the podcast. Okay, so the next person I'd like to read for, and it is just going through the questions, and thank you very much for that to everyone. It is Tunisia Ryant, and Tunisia has just asked the question, right, so I just want to find out, will I be going back to the islands soon? No problem at all. I'm just shuffling the cards now, Tunisia, and I'm just asking Spirit to connect with regarding your energy. And again, when they tell me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards. Okay, so they just told me to stop. I'm just laying out the cards now. And the answer is yes. You will definitely, and it will be within the next 4 to 5 weeks there, Tunisia, with regarding that. So I hope that makes sense, and thank you very much as well for getting in contact with me on tonight's show. The next person that I'd like to read for is Mary O'Shea, and Mary, I can't actually find your question. I can see your comment all right, which is just what time am I on. But I'm just going to ask Spirit to connect with regarding your energy, Mary. And again, when the temperatures stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards, and hopefully we'll answer a question that might be on your mind at the moment. Okay, they just told me to stop. I'm just laying out the cards now. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on around you at the moment here, Mary. I have the 5 of Sceptres, that's in the upright position. I also have the Tower card, that's in the upright position. The Tower card is a major card, and again, a major card just means that there's a higher significance placed on these particular cards. I also have the 7 of Swords, that's in the upright position. And I also have the Hanged Man there as well, and that's in the upright position. The Hanged Man is always about, it's like if you're waiting for something here, Mary, and it's like if there's kind of a delay on something, and it could be to do with regarding kind of a legal issue that's going on around you at the moment. I'm not too sure what it is, but I do feel that it's going to happen, and things will kind of be, there'll be a positive outcome to that particular situation, but it is going to take a little bit of time, and they are indicating where May is concerned, it's quite a significant month for this to kind of happen and come true. Also, Mary, when I'm just connecting with you as well and connecting with regarding your energy, they just keep mentioning the name Luke to me all the time. I'm not too sure of the connection to Luke. Again, if you can let me know or get in contact with me, that would be absolutely brilliant, but they keep mentioning the name Luke to me. So thank you very much for getting in contact with me, and hopefully I've answered your question. I'm going to take a voicemail after the break, so I'm going to take another quick break. So if you have not yet left a voice message for the show, now is the time to call, now is the time to leave the message. All you do is you dial the number, you wait until it says you've been put through, then you simply wait because it will say I'm unavailable because I'm actually on air at the moment, and then all I'd like you to do is leave your name, location, followed by your question as well. The details are available on my website if you're not able to take them down right now, but the number to call is 01443 43 57. That's 01443 43 57. And if you're outside of Ireland, just add plus 353. Do join me after this.
Call the Irish Psychic Radio Show now. Lines are open. The number to call is 01443 43 57. And international, just add plus 353. Leave your name, question and location after the tone, and Irish Psychic could be reading for you. Please note, this is not a premium rate number. Call now.
Sail the world and the 7 seas, to get inside the candy shop and lose the key. I wanna know I'm real and the feelings that I feel all add up to something, that's the deal. I wanna lay on a car looking up at the stars like they do in the movies. I wanna say that it's groovy, 'cause no one says that anymore. I wanna be a big romantic fool instead of cool, but all of this means nothing without you. I wanna know it all won't stay the same, and the little things we do can make a change. I wanna know it's there, and even though we'll disappear, I need the world to know that I was here. I wanna lay on a car looking up at the stars like they do in the movies. I wanna say that it's groovy, 'cause no one says that anymore. I wanna be a big romantic fool instead of cool, but all of this means nothing without you. Rain falling helps to make me feel, helps to keep me real, every feeling feels. I wanna lay on a car looking up at the stars like you do in the movies. I wanna say that it's groovy, 'cause no one says that anymore. I wanna be a big romantic fool instead of cool, 'cause all of this means nothing without you. I wanna say that it's groovy, 'cause no one says that
Are you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. There's only 15 minutes left of the Irish Psychic Show, so if you have not yet sent in your question, well, you do not have long left before I'll be going off air. But don't panic, the next show is on Wednesday at 11 p.m. And make sure that once you've been invited to that event via Facebook, that you simply click join. Okay, so it's straight over to my website again. The next person I'd like to read for is Lara, and Lara is in Dublin, and Lara has just asked the question, what is blocking my moving forward? No problem at all. I'm going to use the Oracle cards first, Lara, just to see what they have to say. And again, the Oracle cards, again, are energy healing cards, so that might give a clear understanding. So I'm just shuffling the cards now, and again, when they tell me to stop, I'll stop shuffling the cards. Okay, they just told me to stop, Lara, and I'm just laying out the cards now. So the first card, now I'm laying out the second card. Okay, and the final card. Okay, I'm going to do the tarot cards now. The cards that come up there from the Oracle cards have the Kick Up Your Heels card, also the Making New Friends card in the upright position, and finally the last card that come up from the Oracle cards is the Kindness card. They're kind of indicating here, Lara, just from the Oracle cards, sometimes it's a matter of kind of, as you know, that kind of card means kick up your heels. It's like putting your foot down and kind of going, do you know what, I need to kind of do this, or I need to actually move forward. And sometimes it's a battle amongst yourself, and I'm sure a lot of people have been there and they can give you advice on that, but the easiest thing to do is to kind of get over that yourself by looking at what is causing that kind of fear. And sometimes it is just the kind of fear of failure, and we all have that fear of failure. Don't be kind of thinking like that. Please don't be thinking, the worst that can happen is, if you fail, you just walk away from it and you start something new. And that's exactly what they're indicating here from the tarot cards, because I have the Wish card, and that's after coming up in the reverse position. I also have the Three of Coins.